Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? Are you talking
Sayaka.
about?
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later,
She stole
she
the
wound
knife
up
to
dead.
defend herself. Sayaka. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
It was Monokuma.
No, it was definitely Sayaka.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
That does suck. What?
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
They're
Damn, if I don't do
smoking.
something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand if they could convict me, everyone's
Hold
gonna
on.
die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are
The
you talking
bathroom
about?
door.
Something was missing from the scene of the
Oh.
crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh yeah, I hope so.
Oh, the battery on the controller died.
Doobadoo.
Oh, is it dead?
Yeah,
Dead-
it's Ripperino and
dead-
Pepperinos.
Oh no! Quick hiatus. Unless we keep this in. Should we keep this in? We'll sing a duet. It'll entertain.
Will it?
Yes.
I don't know. What songs do I know? None.
Literally anything, but you have to sing it as Sayaka. We'll perform as her group. I'll be all the other background singers and dancers.
Oh dear.
If you're happy, you know what I got your hands.
She's giggling because I have the look on my face that says I'm pondering all of my life choices.
He's considering taking the ring back.
No, never.
Good.
I am pondering all my life choices, though. That's definitely true.
Including proposing to me?
I did say all, didn't I?
You did say all. How dare you?
Yeah, that's all.
Wow. Yay! Controller's back. I'm so glad it died during a talking and not during a shooting letters thing. Alright, everybody go. Are we ready?
Do it.
First, Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? What the frick is a Hangman's Gambit?
It's a Hangman's Gambit.
It's a player reveal. Important phrase.
Every Thursday night for
letters
me.
flying around, and the letters already know what? What? Please be pushing down the flying letters in the right order. Oh my gosh! If you shoot down the wrong letters, it would suffer damage. Oh my gosh!
Some of these are like mega hard on the harder difficulty.
That should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. Guys, it's hair. Also, triangles is just stupid.
There. I'm gonna have to shoot someone multiple times. Shoot multiple times. I literally just said you might have to shoot them multiple times.
There you go.
Oh, the same one.
Yes.
They've got some health. So that doesn't troll you.
Indeed.
It's basically like a confirm.
Now I understand.
Wow, it took you this long. Oh boy.
He was
That's
pondering.
right.
He's
there
not-
wasn't a single hair on the floor.
He's not smart enough to have killed anybody.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No.
That's
There
what she
are other
said.
reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
Wow.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
This is gonna take me 30 minutes to remember again.
No, you just have to pick the right thing.
Evidence of struggle. Well, is it the door frame or the doorknob? That's frustrating. Well, the door frame is funny, so it sticks. Or the doorknob, because it's loose.
What's the proof that they... I don't know. Just pick doorknob.
Yeah.
Do I have to, like... is that
Press
like-
triangle.
I got it!
I'm, like, wasting time here.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The door?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. I think non-stop I'm good with, right?
I don't know what this is going to introduce. It might be like multiple bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, it's multiple weak
Possible,
spots. You'll have to rely on facts and logic.
God, those are my favorite things.
I know. That's why I started dating you.
I know.
Oh, I thought it was a bathroom door frame.
Was the reason we started dating?
Yes, that's the second reason. First was because she was like, "Oh, you like Ben Shapiro? You're like super hot."
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Nice.
I told you this isn't going to take me an hour.
Alien brain.
Big
The
brain.
reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
Except that's the reason he's
So
not
the reason the
convicted
door
here.
didn't open
Exactly.
was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.